Alright everybody, today I want to show you all some watches that I've had on YouTube. I ran a couple of shorts on them, but y'all don't really get to see them that often much because I don't have a lot of time, so I figured I'd make a video and I'm going to let y'all see what these watches are up close, and I'll tell you a little bit more about them. So this is my Hamilton Railroad Special. It's a 992B. It's a GMT 10 karat gold case. It is a lever set, and it's got the nice back on it. I usually wear white gloves when I handle these because I don't like my fingerprints getting all over them, but for today's purpose I'll clean them later. But the movement on this is just perfect. It's 21 jewel. It shines. I mean, you can see the shine in it. This is just absolutely perfect. I was gonna do a service on this. It's not wound up all the way, so yeah, it's not running strong. I haven't. I think I put like 4 turns on it or 3 turns on it just to do a short, so it's not kicking at full speed here. But this is just amazing. Let me shut the light down a little bit. It's just an amazing watch. As far as 21 jewels, it's hard to see, ain't it? I'll turn the light back on. But I was going to do a service on this. I just haven't brought myself to do so because this has got, I mean, everything on this is jeweled. It's got a cap jewel here for the third wheel. It's got a cap jewel for the escapement. It's got 3 jewels here. It's got a lot of jewels. I mean, it's 21 jewel movement, but I don't know if I can. Let me see if y'all can see some of this. I know it's hard. Man, it might be kind of blurry. I was seeing if y'all could see some of the jewels in the escapement, but if you look about dead center, there's one right there. Let me see if I can get some cleaner. I don't know why it's so blurry. Let's try this one. Might not be no better. But yeah, there's a cap jewel there, cap jewel. And it's funny because I don't see no, you would think these would be jeweled right here, but it's not. I have seen another one of these. That's a case for it. I don't know about these dots right here. I don't know what all that's about. I don't know if those are dings or what. But it's original case, 10 karat gold. It's all factory. Everything you see here is all factory. And I'll show you how it works here. Let me put the back on it so I don't touch the balance. But yeah, I haven't brought myself to doing a service on it. Now this runs at 0 seconds. It's got no beat air. It runs at 0 seconds. It's got like over 300 amplitude. This watch runs perfect. So that's why I'm really hesitant to touch it, because it really doesn't need it. But it needs a service because I have not replaced any of the oils. It's been like it's been since I bought it. So here is the lever on this side, and it's got a real small lever set right here. I mean, it takes a minute to grab it with your finger. And I'll let y'all see the GMT work on it. So you just, my hands, they just move together. So your hour hands, you can't separate the hours. It'll always follow the hour hand. So you can't technically, like a normal GMT, you could put the GMT at whatever hour or at home or military use. This is just following for only an hour. So, you know, either you're an hour ahead or you're an hour behind for time zone. So, you know, railroad wise, depending on east to west, your time zone is a little different, depending on where you're at. Well, I'll say more like southeast and northeast. Because if you go too far out west, you're more than an hour. But you would have at least, you know, you can. Dang, hard to do this with a camera because I can't get it lined up, can I? I'm trying to do this with the camera on, and I'm having a hard time getting it lined up, and damn, takes me 2 seconds without the camera. With the camera, it's taking me forever. But anyways, no big deal. I'll set this aside. I'll get it in a minute. Damn, that's just aggravating, man. That's why it's hard for me to do things on camera, because I have to look to the camera. All right, next up is my walthem. This watch is about as rare as all rare gets. This is a 1936, I think. This is 23 jewels. And this come from Australia. I got this from a guy in Australia. You will not find one here in the United States. I have not found one. I can't find one. They don't come up for sale. The rarity on this watch is just a little over 100. That's how rare it is. If you Google search this watch, you won't find it. They don't come up for sale. This wasn't a private collection, and it took some haggling for the guy to release this. So that just tells you how rare it is. Waltham does make up and downs. That's not really the issue. The pedigree is that GMT. That you don't find. And you just can't find any GMT and stick it on a watch neither. It's specially designed just for this watch. I can't tell you how many of these they made because I don't have the paper, but it's a low number. I think it's like 300. I think only 300 of these were produced, and that's it. So it's a 23 jewel movement, and it is absolutely spot on. This runs spot on. 0 seconds, no beat error. And it's got about 5 turns on the barrel. That thing's just going like crazy. I have never serviced this. I've had this for about 3 years and I've never touched it. I'm too scared to touch it. It runs too damn good to touch it. I figure when the amplitude drops off a little bit or it starts getting above 2 seconds a day, maybe I'll think about it. But right now it's still at 0 seconds, -1. So, and that's not even fully wound up. Because you don't need to. Yeah, this is just a beauty. This is a beauty. I enjoy this watch. This is one of my crown jewels of my collection. It's 10 karat white gold. That's another bonus. It's 10 karat white gold. And it's this original case to the watch. It's factory. It's never been changed. It's got all the markings in it from people who've serviced it. The last service I think was in maybe in the 60s or something. I think I seen a mark on there. It was like 60 or something. Shit, I don't know. Something like that. But I ain't touched it neither. Yeah. I'll see if I can get this. Maybe I'll get this one back on better than I did the other one. I'm serious. I can get these on pretty quick. But every time I do them on camera, I can never get the damn things back on. This lever set, railroad grade. And the lever set for this one is at the 11 o'clock. This is on the other side. So that makes it a little unique. not uncommon. There are up and downs that are on the 11 o'clock also. But it's like really small. And I don't know why they've made it like that. But I'll let y'all see. And this does the same thing. It just moves. You're an hour ahead or you're going to be an hour behind. It depends on how you want to look at it. Then you have your up and down as you wind it. Needle moves. The only thing about this watch is that needle right there. I think that's been replaced because under, I can see it's split. So I think this is not the original. It's been added because when the watch is fully unwound, that needle will be like right here. So when this unwinds, I'm going to set it back to down here, which isn't an issue. It doesn't take the value from it. But no, I've never seen another one come up for sale. I've searched histories. I've tried to find one. There isn't one. So, last person I was in contact with told me that less than 1% of these will come up for auction. They're all in private collections. He said I was so lucky to have one of these that he wanted to buy right away, and I was like, nope. So, well, he didn't want to give me nothing really much for it either, so I wasn't, I won't give it away. I think he offered me like $800 for it. I told him no, it's not even close. So, but yeah, I've had this for sale before. I was asking $1,500 for it, and I think it was just the wrong time to be selling. So I'll hold on to it. Somebody wants it for that price, they're more than welcome to take it. But that's my asking price. It's well worth it. It's the only one out there that I know of that's you can actually, somebody's showing you. The rest are in safes, and then they don't come out. All right, so that is the Waltham Vanguard GMT up and down. That's got a very low, very, very low rate. I think it's like just a little over 100. It's way at the bottom. They just don't, you don't see these. And probably be about the only time you ever will see one. Now, if I get this damn Hamilton lid back on, God, I can't believe that. I've never had an issue with this. Of course, the day I take it out to show you all is the day it damn thing acts up, right? Because it wouldn't do it any other day. Nope. But, oh hell. Well, hell, it'd help if I put the damn lever back down. Shit. No wonder I can't get the lid on. I was like, what the hell? Look at that shit. All that because the damn lever was still up. There you go. The last one of these I seen for sale was a chrome colored. I think he was asking like 1,700. So, yeah. But I don't think this one here's got as much value as the Waltham. So, yeah. But if somebody's interested in both, I'll shoot me an offer, and I will definitely consider any offers. That's for sure. I've had them a while, and If it's something you would like to put to your collection and something you can pass on, well, shoot, you know, good conversation pieces. Really are. I like to show this one here, the walthem. It's just something people just never see. eBay's full of up and downs, but when you start showing GMTs, they're like, wow. So, yeah, just a little something special. Like I said, I did some YouTubes on them, but I never really got to get time to explain to, what these are and rarities and where they come from. This one I think came from Colorado, if I ain't mistaken, but this one was overseas in a private collection. Yeah, this one I got in Australia, private collector. It was in a safe. It ain't no place for a watch. I don't even have it in the safe. But yeah, cool watches. So pretty neat. But yeah, like I said, I think 17 for the Waltham was well worth it. I mean, you're buying rarity. And I don't have nothing to compare it to either, so it might be worth more, maybe less. I can't see going less, but maybe more. But when the economy's right and everything's right, everything's got the right price, so no hurry. But like I said, if anybody's interested in both, send me an offer, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe I can get these to another home, and y'all can make a video on them. All right, y'all. Well, I just wanted to show you what I had, because I did some videos on these, but I just never had time to explain to you what these were and just how cool they are. All right, I appreciate y'all subscribing, sharing, liking, and yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all.